excited.
Huh?
Man, this iPad so hot. Man, it's not hot. Boom, boom. Boom. Kududura.
Alright. So, last we left off, there was an epic struggle and lives were lost as for the race to get the Invoker. It was a struggle, but at last, the winner of the race has been determined. The one destined to wield the power of the Invoker is Sakuremi. With her hand finally on the handle of the Invoker, she wastes no time. She immediately points the gun at her head.
Boo! It's like this, still like this. Boo!
And she focuses her eyes and herself and musters the courage. Caprice is like, no, I will not let you. But he was too late. A bright light pierces and a loud sound is heard. Bang! And Sakuremi falls to the ground. There's a fucking hole in her head and blood seeps out from her head as she falls down to the ground unconscious. Patty's like, huh? Sakuremi, did she die? And then Caprice is like, while he's looking at Sakuremi, who's supposedly dead now as blood, as she swims at her own pool of blood, he suddenly cackles into laughter. What a fool! So it turns out the Invoker was nothing but a myth, Stickleton Simpleton. That thing is useless, and now you all shall perish.
Patek, looks like this is the end of Batong Puso.
But first, I shall get rid of Sakuremi for good, but then it turns out she's not dead.
Aww.
Suddenly, he feels something tap his back, and then there's a voice, and then it says, I am Chronos Paradox. And then he goes, what?
Boo.
And then everyone is in sheer awe. There's a bright light and there's a robotic figure.
What the?
It's like,
Ang ganda yung Diablo. What the? Water?
Bato is like, what is that figure? Is that an id? Could that be Sakuremi's? I am known as Chronos Prime. Huh? Oh. I am known as Chronos Primordial. I am Sakuremi's id power. When she fired the Invoker at herself, I am the result. You, Caprice, you gon' die or something.
Oh, that's my fault.
I have one ability. I call it Judgment Day. And today you will face Judgment Day, Caprice. And he's like, don't give...
He's floating as well.
Don't mock me. You're probably just bluffing. This is a deception. I will use my Utopiosphere and shoot you with this gun I have. Bang! But then...
Hey, Patrick. That guy's gonna die. Wanna grab him?
Yeah, alright. It seems we've already won. And Stickleton's like, yeah, everything will sort himself out. Good luck, Kronos or Sakuremi or whoever you are. Hey guys, wait for me, I want cappuccino. Stickleton followed. So the gun bullet is like that, and then suddenly it reverses and heads towards Caprice. And he's like, what? No! And then the shit fades to black. And the boo boo. Oh, right.
Press the boss, that's easy.
Hold on.
So is gold experience reclaims the strongest stand?
Who knows? It might be a tie between him and Tusk Act 4.
That's why.
Read the manga.
I don't care.
Basically, he's just as overpowered. If not, maybe even more. He has the power of infinite rotation. The ability to rotate infinitely.
Wow. So strong. Ugly.
It doesn't sound strong, but when
Yes, indeed. But I haven't read the manga, so wow, so strong. Sarcasm.
Anyway,
Very strong.
so suddenly we're in a hospital. There's an incubator, and there's a child crying. Wah, wah! Congratulations, you guys
Your mother.
You guys are the parents, and yeah, you've given birth to a healthy young boy. Oh, he's got your eyes. I think we shall name this child something fitting for
Is
it.
this the past or the present?
We shall call it Caprice Virtuo. And as the baby's crying, he's suddenly like, huh? What? What do you mean? I am a baby? I'm in an incubator? What is happening to me?
Imagine the baby talking like that.
Oh, there. What? Why are you cradling me like this? Pay attention to what I'm saying, damn it. Wait, they can't hear what I'm saying. To them, I'm just saying goo goo gaga and crying. What is happening?
That is crying.
I am witnessing my birth. I don't even remember this ever happening.
Because you were born.
A person shouldn't be able to remember their past like this. Wait, could this be the work of that accursed Chronos paradox ability? So time fast forward some more, and suddenly he's a little older now. He's got a knife, and he's in a church,
I don't want to know what.
and there's a nun. This is his backstory.
Okay.
There's blood, and he's outside the church, and it's on fire. And then Pari is over there, and then Pari is rushing forward, calling for help. And Caprice is like, hey, yeah, this is very fun. No, wait, this is not a good memory for me. This is a bad memory for me. This was from the past. Well, or maybe this is the present.
Or the future. It's the future, you stupid baby.
Yes, I remember this. This was my last murder. Yeah, I was a psychopath back then, but never more. That nun, before she died, in my dying arms, she told me something, and that made me change my heart. Ever since then, I gained this ability called Utopia.
The nun is actually a phantom thief. That church is actually the palace.
I gained Utopiosphere Platonism, and ever since then, I have dedicated myself to using the ability to help people, just as the nun requested. And then fast forward a little more, and then he's suddenly laughing. It turns out that Invoker was just a myth. Wait a minute. Why am I getting goosebumps and deja vu?
It's already on the name, it's a paradox. Time repeating itself.
Wait a minute, where are Jesus and the others?
Read, grab a drink.
And then Kronos is like, did you see all of that? For you, it must have been like, how old is Caprice? 13, whatever. He's 13 now. It must have been 13 years must have passed for you. But in reality, not even a nanosecond has passed.
So a millisecond? Wait, what's faster? Milli. Is it nano?
A nano is the smallest time of second that can be.
So it's milli.
No, literally no time passed. Caprice turns around and then he's like, you, what did you do to me? That was my ability. Judgment Day. I have seen through all of your past deeds. That is what it means to be judged. You have been judged for all of your actions. Only Sakuremi herself also has seen all of your past memories, and now we have determined what your penalty will be. You die. Oh, the bullet that was reflected finally hits him, and then poof, he's dead.
I see.
Happy music because you guys won.
No. Happy music supposed to be for Paddy, dead. This sad music. Come on, sad music, bro. Oh, I know, Jumbo Superstar. Why did I never play Persona 4 before? Wait, I already played Persona 5, 4, and 3. I only finished 3. Didn't finish 4, didn't finish 5.
Yeah, fuck it. This is good enough. Alright. So, a few minutes later, Sakurami wakes up and she's like, "Ugh, what happened? Nani? There is no blood."
Oh, what about the feet?
Her...
Did you change it already?
What feet? Oh, not yet.
God dang it.
Whatever, just divide the HP by 5 and round it down, and that's the HC.
So meaning, if I leveled up, their max HP is still 3. Because they will never pass 4.
I thought it was 4. Hold on. Alright.
Super summons.
Yeah.
No matter what, their hit count is all going to be 3.
Superior Summon. Tier 3. Hit points. 9. Alright, so at 9 they have 18. Divide that by 5, so that's 5, 10, 15. 18 divided by 5 is 3.6. Round that down, that's a 3.
See, no matter what, their hit count is going to just to be 3.
What do you want them to be anyway?
I don't know.
3 is a good enough number. Any more than that, I think is a little too powerful. Their attribute scores are already good anyway. You just gotta protect them so that they can get the most out of their attacks.
Not sure.
Alright. So, what happens now?
Happy ending.
Yeah.
I become the boss.
Nani?
Yeah.
Alright, so you guys are in a cafe somewhere in Town.
Sakurami, the one who defeated the boss, is we only joined
Yeah,
after the betrayal.
yeah, she's also there now. It's the next day now, so yeah.
Hey Patrick, I want to confess something.
Yeah,
I'm actually from the wildcard. I'm actually the real spy.
I see. That would actually explain a lot. Well, regardless of what happened, yeah, I'm sure although they're dead, I'm sure if they were still here, they'd all say the same thing. We were glad to have met you, my man.
No, fuck you.
You
I wish I never met all of you.
So then, Stickleton asked, what will you guys do now? Actually, before I ask that, Sakuremi, if I may...
Oh shit! We never gave Akstaba a screen time before.
What about him?
Who cares? I'm not using him anywhere. He's useless. Why not use his sword?
Sakuremi. Also, this right here, it's the crystal cross. I've given you guys instructions on how to use it, and not to mention I've also fixed it. You guys are free to use it anytime you like and can keep it. I believe it will be helpful for you guys since you guys are the so-called wild cards and you guys are looking for sages, right? I am actually the Sage of Temperance. Well, it used to be my sister, but since Caprice killed her, the baton was passed to me. I have
a temperance, I guess.
I have a lab in Nihon. You're free to help me out there every now and then.
Dun.
And
What
yeah,
happened to the gun?
the crystal cross. And now,
What happened to the gun?
now then, the gun, the invoker, Sakurami. Yes, it is still in my possession. I advise you to keep it. It seems the invoker has already chosen you as its master. It seems it won't work on anyone else but you now. Mind explaining to us your ability, if you've gotten the hang of it already? Alright, so, Sakurami now has access to, now gains a new item in her inventory, a legendary item known as the Invoker.
Evoker.
Invoker.
Oh. Oh, it's Evoker instead of Invoker.
When she aims the Invoker at herself and pulls the trigger of her own volition, she can activate.
Oh yeah. See this. See this?
Hmm?
The time paradox.
That's her powers, not her inventory.
Oh, red and blue. No wonder she sucks. So it's her inventory then. Oh, this.
Alright, so, a gun-shaped device that has now imbued itself with Sakurami upon activation when the Invoker is...
You know Friends, the title Friends, where F.R.
I know the meme, but I haven't actually seen any.
Yeah, and that's the name, like I.N.
Okay. It's not an acronym though, it doesn't mean anything. If she pulls the trigger, she temporarily activates her ultimate id power, Chronos Paradox. So you can just write Invoker, Chronos Paradox, and as for the effects, just put in special. When used, Sakurami must succeed at a will roll of CR20. On a fail, she is drained of all her stamina, resulting in her losing half of her maximum PP and gaining 1 level of strain and 1 level of fatigue at the end of Chronos' activation. Maybe on rare occasions, Sakurami lacks the courage to pull the trigger and simply ends up stunned for 1 round. On a success, she simply loses 1 PP. Regardless of the result of the will roll, the Invoker is fired and Chronos Paradox activated. With Chronos Paradox, Sakurami's movement, creation, and entropy scores are 8 if they aren't already an 8 or higher, so they turn to 8. Giving her access to new Banes and Boons, this lasts for 1 minute. All Boon and Bane invocations have advantage 5. 1 PP can be spent to make a damaging attack with advantage 5 or auto-succeed at a Boon invocation, targeting no more than 5 targets within a 10-meter radius. However, Sakurami cannot use Lunar Dial's Time Stop ability or use any Super Ego techniques while Chronos Paradox is active. Chronos Paradox also has the ability called Judgment Day. Usable only once per day, it can be used via a focus action. A single target within melee range of Sakurami is forced to relive their life until present day. Sakurami is able to see everything that happens. After that, the target is rendered incapacitated for 1 minute with no save. If they have an id, that id is permanently removed and they lose the ability to gain a new one ever again. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Caprice also lost his
Hey,
id.
Sakurami, can you remove my ID as well?
Huh? Why would I want to do that?
Because I never wanted to be an ID user. That fucking stuff, you just put it on me. By force.
Yeah, but you're sort of cursed and you need your id to do our quests and shit.
Why? I don't wish for this. This is all your dad's fault. It's your dad's fault why I'm here in the first place.
Yeah, and that sword, which you did still pick up of your own volition.
No, this is not a sword, it's my suit now.
Yep.
Just that.
When Judgment Day is used, Sakurami loses the ability to activate Chronos Paradox for 1 week.
Oh, cool. Friends is an acronym from the title Friends?
I don't know. Who knows?
Never watched that. Well, no, I don't care.
Alright, so cool. That's the end. So, you gain 1 XP and you're finally level 7.
So I have 18 EXP. I'm level 6.
No, you're level 7.
Oh, cool, I'm level 7.
And as for Sakurami, since she's participated,
Plus 3 Attribute points, right?
Yeah. She gets 3 XP and reaches the next level.
Can I go movement 7 now?
What level are you? 7? Your max is now an 8. Also, your powers should be increasing.
Oh, cool.
Look at your powers. There's a statistic there called power max and slots. Those are the only things you need to change.
11, 5.5.
So your slots are equal to your will plus your level. And your power max is equal to half your slots.
6, 7, 13. 13.
Then it should be then you should write down 13
Is max or slots?
per slots. And your max is equal to half of your slots.
Half?
Yeah.
13.
Yeah.
Divided by 2. That's 6.5.
6.5. Max means that's the maximum level your techniques can be. You can have up to level 6 techniques now. As for Sakurami, level 5.
If I increase movement, Jane, if I turn movement 6 to 7, the might will become 7 as well.
Yes.
And this 2 fortitude will as well, or no?
If you raise fortitude, yeah, your will raise as well.
No, if I raise this, only this will increase.
Yeah.
Not these 2.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And the same is true for if you raise fortitude. It'll raise will but not might. That's pretty neat. Alright, so at level 5, what does she get? Wound focus, movement 7, and presence 3. Let's raise to her resolve and her guard.
What do fortitude plus HP?
Fortitude raises your toughness.
Only that?
Yeah. Your HP is equal to 1 plus fortitude, presence, or will, whichever of the 3 is highest.
I have fortitude 7.
And that's your highest? Out of the 3 options?
Yes.
Then that's your HP.
So
Plus
8.
1.
And that's it? HP and toughness for fortitude? What about for will? What that add?
Presence and will is what you need.
For what? Resolve?
Oh, will raises toughness and resolve. Fortitude and will technically are your 2 highest, but it doesn't make a difference. Your HP is still going to be 8.
And boom.
And there's the evoker.
I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm done upgrading. Hey Patrick!
What?
Join my club. Join my team.
Hold on, I'm doing calculations.
You're probably better than Zetai and who's that?
Hector?
Yeah, Hector.
You used to like him.
Yeah, not anymore.
Alright. Actually, although we have defeated the boss, the cult still lives on. Although without a leader, they will certainly be less organized. The remnants of the cult will still definitely remain. Although I am the only remaining member now, I will continue looking for those cults and beating
I'm
them
ready
up.
for persuasion.
Okay.
Join my team. Whoa, a 10.
A 10. Alright, so you raise up the argument that, since we're going on a journey, you're probably going to be able to do that by joining us anyway too. So what do you say? And then he's like, yeah, you bring a good point. Fine, I'll be a party member. Where's Apoy? He's bato now.
You thought Apoy was you thought Scar was supposed to be my teammate? Nah, fam, it's Patrick all along. Where's Patrick?
I'll write him down.
I like his ID, Dan, the copycat ID.
Alright!
Oh wait, Batong is actually a copycat as well.
What do you mean?
Metallica is also a copycat.
Alright, he's a very weak version. He's a weaker version of
And
Metallica.
Apoy is a copycat as well.
Well, Metallica controls metal, while Bato turns things that aren't metal into metal.
So the name is just, so it's not copyright, I guess. But him is it just Killer Queen?
They just changed one letter for Metallica's English non-copyright free name, Metallic.
Metallica.
Alright, so with that out of the way, stick
Where's
set.
that style?
Allow me to escort you guys back to Nihon.
I don't care if you're Senny. No.
It's
no.
free of
Just give us
charge.
money. Yeah, sure. Free of charge. Isn't that fat guy that dance? The
Yes,
black guy?
my
Oh, that's where it originated?
Yeah.
What's that name song?
Don't know. I just know it's the meme song. Alright, what's a nice calming music?
Well, I hope it's not Persona.
Downtime, random. It's Persona.
Whatever. Is that?
Changing Seasons, it's the thing that plays when you're in Polonia Mall.
Oh.
Alright.
No! Polonia, I never feel like da. That's after Chingy died, I think. Let's go meet the wild cards!
Yeah, so before that though, did you already spend your attributes and
Yes.
feat points? Alright, what did
Except
you
for
get?
big ones. This one I get 42-7 and Mil 7. That's it.
Oh, then that means your power techniques are different again. Where's your power techniques? You don't need this anymore. Wow!
Fuck you, Mario. You suck.
Genghis, Chrysler. Alright, so now it is 14 and 7, yeah. I wrote the 7 just the way you like it.
Dirty.
Alright, so you guys return to the hotel and then
Zeta is there now? Zeta is there?
sure. He's like, yo guys, I'm back. Hector's gone though. He died.
What? How?
He's just dead. What, you don't like him anymore, right? I'll just kill him off then.
But I like his flying.
Oh, then he's back as well.
Gretel plus bread. Bread plus I get him flying.
Then I guess he's back as well. And she is like, I heard from Gretel, you've been calling her. What the fuck did you guys do? And then you're like, hey, it's a long story. Hey, look at this guy. His name's Bato. He used to be a member of the cult, but now he's a party member. Yo.
It's the better Zentai version. He's the perfect partner for me. Actually, Sakurani.
Oh, by the way, Sakurami now has Requiem.
No.
or something.
Sakurami has a gun now. That kill herself. Then be revived again. For
Oh.
0 seconds.
Oh my god.
See, she killed herself, then be revived for 0 seconds.
Alright, so you guys are retelling the story. In the meantime, I'm gonna be writing down Batong Puso.
Batong.
Screw this, it's easier if I just write a new character sheet.
Instead of erasing.
Yeah. Here's a sheet. This will do. And as for powers, there should be powers here as well.
It's the succubus, right? The one gave me IDs.
Ah, yeah, the succulents. She gave you the virus.
Hey, you know what's a funny idea, Frank?
What?
What if I use Sakurami's power to remove my ID, then show the succulents? Aha! Your syringe is useless.
I will not do such thing, Master Genius.
Why?
Because that would be at your disadvantage, and I would not want you to ever be at a disadvantage.
So,
You must always be at the top of the world, Master.
no.
Oh yeah, this is Stick Boy. He's the Temperance Sage, and I guess the Fortune Sage is God. And he's my friend now, you said.
What? Who's the fortune?
No one, actually. Literally, Fortune, the Fortune Sage is God.
Oh, so I need to max her so I can get.
You already did max her.
So I can get multiple PP potions now per day.
Huh? Nah, that's for you gotta go do the Emperor Sage first.
Oh, boo. S. Who's the emperor?
Secret. Well, you have a choice once your downtime is finished. Oh yeah, by the way,
Is it Mitsuru?
when was your downtime supposed to end last time?
I don't know. We just skip it. Now this is my downtime. Training for a day.
Alright, so currently it's day 24 of August. I don't know. I guess you guys can resume on November.
Nah.
So that's the 10th, I believe. So that gives you 35 plus 35 minus 24. 46 days. So you can craft items, upgrade your skills, and all that. Yeah, I guess that's what we're gonna be doing until the end. Well, even if it is the end, I'll still be doing shit while you're going home.
Gretel, where's my special accessory? That magic item.
Yeah, we're doing them. That's what we're gonna be doing during this downtime, I guess.
What about the emperor? Why don't you just splash some blood onto them?
You can select Priestess, Empress, or Emperor for your next mission.
Yeah, an emperor.
Alright. Emperor is super long, Priestess is super easy, and Empress gives you 1 million wealth points.
Just emperor. How much is the Gungnir anyway? To be declared.
I don't know. It's a lot. I'm sure of that much.
Who's the holder of Gungnir again? Zeus?
What level is Sakurami?
Lol. 5.
Then
Butchupati
Batal will be 5 as well.
just died. Just died.
Yeah.
Instead of like part 5 Bucciolati, where he became a ghost and said, Giorno, bye, whatever. He just died. Straight up died. No goodbyes. His sacrifice is useless.
Alright, then let's back forward. When he died by those missiles, he turned into a ghost and then he said to Bato, "Save the world. My final message. Goodbye." Alam mo yung meme na yun?
No.
What? Alright, agility. Why don't you tell me what you want out of your item that you wanted Gretel to craft? Remember, both Gretel, can Zetai craft as well? Their character sheet should be in there somewhere.
I just want for the summoning creatures to become a major action.
Alright, that's reasonable. That can be an item. I'll allow it. I'll see if I can make a balanced thing.
Oh yeah, Hector's the avatar. Most of my party members are stand users anyway.
What's Zetai's ability? Lunar Dial. Well, yeah, Lunar Dial isn't a stand type thing.
And everyone here's a stand type.
Yeah, I think Patrick also. No, he just has the ability to. Yeah.
Oh yeah! Sanzu! Zeta is a stand as well.
Right, he can spin and think fast. That's his ability.
Oh yeah! I want Zeta for his knowledge.
He's your rival.
No, not anymore. I can just kill him if I want to, but he's gonna say, no! No! That's bad. Killing's bad.
He's a main character.
Fuck.
Nah, I'm different now, you see. I'm okay with killing.
Oh.
Killing is good.
I see. I see. So can I kill Zeta? Can I kill Jomi?
Okay, but why?
So I have an idea. No. If there's going to be dungeon crawling, I'm just gonna put us together. Instead of 4 party members, let's just go all out.
Yeah, I'll allow it.
So no bullshit. Like only 4 party members. Yeah, Persona, why only 4 party members? Fuck you, Atlas.
Well, for game mechanic, if we're explaining it via game mechanics,
You need to be balanced.
it's probably because there's a limit to how many characters they can have on screen for PlayStation.
Oh.
If we think about it realistically, it's better to split up than to go all out. Better to conserve everyone's stamina so everyone can take breaks and shit. Well, actually, in Persona 5, everyone technically goes all out. Some of them are just in the back, and Joker can actually switch between them if he gets Oya social link.
Just in the middle. Let me do menu. A bit! Party.
Alright. Here he is. Here you are, I mean.
Oh, I thought it's bato.
Alright, so you have 46 days. I am assuming you're just gonna spend all those days upgrading your skills.
Skills? What skills? Power?
Yeah, the super ego techniques. If you go to chapter 5, or if you go to powers, you can check how much time you have to get certain skills and shit.
Thing is,
you got like some open slots, a whole bunch of them.
but they will cost more than 1 PP now.
Unless you give them strenuous, they always cost 1 PP.
Wait a minute. So let's say, if I remove this, what level is this? If I remove this, what level is this?
That turns into a level 6.
Oh.
It'll take you 1 day to do something like that.
Alright, I'm practicing removing the strenuous.
Alright.
So it's a level 6 now.
And you can add one more, but that'll probably mean you're gonna need to spend days.
Can I only go to 25?
What's the name of his thing again? Metal?
Metal. Metallica. If this become level 5, I mean deadly 5, this will become level 6 as well.
Yes.
So remove this. Then just can calculate the days.
I can't calculate the days if I don't know what's changed.
Oh. I'll tell you later.
Go to fucking powers and read so you can learn.
What is this? School? The fuck is this? What is me? I don't get the chart.
Then read the thing below it, or is it above? No, it's below. Nah, it starts at signature technique creation. That's where you gotta start reading.
Well, points. What's that? What level? The level?
Yeah, your money. Wealth points. Oh, fuck. The wealth level, yeah, that means the level of your technique. So to make a level 7 technique, you need 64 days. For example.
From start?
Yeah, from start.
From 1 to 7?
Yeah,
Oh.
but if you, let me explain. If you're just editing an already existing technique, you just gotta subtract. Like for example, you wanna turn a level 6 into a level 7.
Teka lang, let's say, this is deadly 3. And this is level 4. To make this a level 6, what number should I subtract?
So you gotta subtract 49 since that's level 6 with 25 level 4, and that's the amount of time you've spent doing all the training to get that.
24 days.
Mm.
Alright,
So you have 46 days to spend.
46.
Yeah. When a technique is created from scratch and newly gained slot, it counts as adding when new properties are being added or existing.
24.
So yeah, by removing strenuous, that means you're turning your level 6 into a level 7. So that's 64 minus 49 amount of days and shit, I believe.
34 days have passed.
How much XP do you have as a level
18.
5? Well, your max is 7. You got 76 points. 18 points. There's gonna be a whole lot of bias when we start doing missions. Most of the missions, you're way overpowered for them
No, cares.
now. So as long as you have them around, you good, because everything is designed around you being level 3, but you're not level 3.
I only upgraded 2, so 37 days had passed.
You only upgraded what?
Sama ni Mugiwara at Gomu no.
Ah. So that's all of your days? Or do you have any remaining days?
I have 46, right?
Yeah?
I have 9 days left.
You can create maybe a new technique that's low level.
Ah. Yo, Brett Torrell. Oh yeah,
Yeah, as for Gretel, she can make it, but like, it's a summoned creature and it has reliable and the special that it's a minor that it's just a major action to do, but the thing is literally anyone else can do it. There's also the fact that you want your feet to apply to the item.
What? Really?
Yeah.
No, I only want an item so I can summon creatures as a major action.
Then you having defeat superior summons and having alteration to do summon creature is basically pointless, since that's what the item is doing, and even without your alteration and superior summons, because that's basically how I plan to make the item, and basically everyone else can use the item.
What?
Yeah, duh. Unless we rule out to make it like slightly cheaper, that only you can use
Slightly
it or
cheaper,
something.
Sure.
Or maybe more expensive, I don't know. Where's Bato? Where's his perks and flaws? Here we go, Batong Pusap.
Batong. You know, Zilong, Zilong. Isn't that one ML character?
I don't know. He's 32 years old, his perks are resilient and brute.
Why everyone is older than me?
His flaws are socially awkward. And dim-witted. Nice. What's his backstory again? Oh, he has autism.
Orphanage. I'm a many persona. That's it.
Yeah.
I'm a many persona.
Yeah, I remember. Alright, his thing is called heavy metal. It's named after the genre of music. Heavy metal.
Do I really need to know that? My ID name is called Fate. It's from the word fate. Because it brings us fate. This flower is fate for James Chrysler. Fate has brought him here. See?
Alright, so for his things, he's got attack specialization, boon focus, indomitable endurance. Why the fuck does he need that? He doesn't even use battle trance. Maybe he should have battle trance.
Joey Joe, the ID power Galahad it's just Galahad summon, but floating like a stand. But his sword is Excalibur because it's only from his king called King Arthur.
Yeah, I'll do his character later. Let's do all the things that you want. I'll do what everyone else does in their downtime later.
I'm actually done.
Yeah. So now let's make your new item. Oh
my god. I just throw out stuff away. Yeah, I threw stuff away.
You can't.
Why?
He's stuck to you.
Why not? Oh, fine, that's stuff. I'll make a bracelet. So, free space.
Alright, fine. Whatever, you can put him on your pocket in the bag of holdings.
Ah, you know what? Unarmed training? What's that an item? What? Why fate is an item for me? Fine, I'll remove invisibility on.
I hope you're not throwing them away.
Yeah, putting them in the bag all day.
Oh, I have an idea how I can make this work now. I don't know what its name can be yet.
I think that will infuriate me.
So you can come up with that yourself then. Alright, for now, I will call the item name pending.
Okay. What it look like anyway? A ring?
I don't know. It depends. How do you want it to look like? How does it activate? How does it help you summon faster? With Fate's string ability.
Oh, fine, it's a ring.
Huh?
It's a ring.
Alright, sure.
It's a ring that make me make so I can summon creature more faster. This ring makes me faster to summon. Boom.
So the ring like
It's like special magic.
Yeah, it
But
does
something.
sewing. It's like a mini sewing machine or something
Yeah,
that
sure.
lets you sew the summon creatures better.
The aged person.
So it's got a
it's
special
sewing machine.
property. For its special property, it works like this. When this. Alright, no. The wearer of this ring
Is that a word?
is,
Weather?
yeah, able to summon
Some
their creatures faster. Anyone wearing the ring that can invoke the summon creature boon can do so with a major action instead of a focus action. Boom. When the wearer of this ring is able to summon their creatures faster, anyone wearing the ring that can invoke the summon creature boon can do so with a major action instead of a focus action. Boon focus or shit like that won't change anything, even with the item worn. So as for its cost,
For its cock, its size, big.
first we must ask, is it common? Will a character be able to make use of this property very often? If so, add level +1. It is indeed common. You will be using it a lot, I bet. Is it versatile? Is the property useful in many different types of situations? It is able to do one thing, summon creature, as a major action, so it is not. Is it powerful? Does the property create a significant advantage for a character or have the potential to impact the game in a very significant way? If so, add both level from +1 to +9. A good way to decide how much of a modifier to apply is to compare the property to a bane or boon of similar effect, then use the table given. So it's basically summon creature, but along with the feats, I would say that is indeed powerful, +2. Since the feat, boon focus, and shit.
I feel like if I do the 1 million wealth mission, it's just going to be, I got a thief stole my money. Ooh, what a waste of mission.
Nah, I wouldn't do something like that. You can spend it all you like. Is it limiting? Does the property reduce the effectiveness of another ability, or is it only useful in very specific situations? No, it is not. So,
It's like you're answering Google questions.
actually make it a +3, so that's a wealth level 4 item. There we go. So that will be a wealth level 4 item will cost 7,500, just in case we need to know that. Alright, so as for its name, what shall we call it? Ring of something. Something along those lines can work.
Ring of Sparta.
Ring of Tailors.
Swifts.
Ring of
Justin
Summons. Ring of Swift Summons.
Ring of
That's a good name, right? Ring of Swift.
Ring of Sword.
Ring of Efficient Summoning.
Ring of Efficiency. Ring of Summons.
Ring of Summons.
Not sure or not.
Ring of
Ring
Swim.
of Minions.
Ring of Minions? Yeah, that's a good name. As for the amount of days, there's probably enough days, so it doesn't matter. And boss level 4 is well within the capabilities of Gretel's and everyone else is expensive, right? Yeah, 36,000. And the cost of the item anyway is just 7,500 in case you end up needing to pay for it.
2K19 is actually in 2019.
Yeah. What's the difference anyway? You know, you change the 0 into a K. It's not any faster to pronounce or write.
2019, 2K19.
Alright, so anything else? Let me look at your skills.
DPs?
Yeah.
Power.
Otherwise, if we got nothing else, you can use those 9 days to, you know, make friends and shit. That we can do next session, I guess.
I wanna make friends.
Alright.
I wanna make a friend with a rock. I wanna make a friend with a fire hydrant. I wanna make a friend with a tree. Oh, a tree. I wanna make a friend with...
Alright, how about 3 to 4? So 25 minus 16. Hey, that's exactly 9 days. You can turn one of your level 3s into a level 4. How about you make your Ari defensive 4?
Ah, sure.
And that's all your 9 days.
Don't I have heat?
Do you have what?
Heat, reliable.
Ah, yeah, you do have heal. It's a level 2. You can turn it into a level 3 and that'll give you leftover days, but you can't... Wait, can you... Alright, so... Yeah, that's more than 9 days. But it's good enough anyway, as it is right now, right? Alright, there we go. Stronger attack and defense and whatever else you did.
Man, what am I anyway? A support type, a base type, or a fucking melee
You
type?
are an all-rounder.
Oh yeah, an all-rounder.
Good at everything but master of nothing. Well, actually, it's more like master of everything at this point.
I started becoming a supporting type. To mage type.
Alright, so how do we do Batong Puso? So what do we want Bato to do? So
He's a tank.
yeah, that makes a lot of sense. So let's make him focus on his
Protection.
Yeah, protection and alteration was the original. We can give him attribute substitution, deception. We can also give him deception since that was sort of his specialty.
Oh yeah. Ooga. Ah, I see Ooga.
I forgot we were using code. That means you beat them? Oh, what?
Ooga. I even wanted that boom boom 20 in there. And the second guy is an 18.
Let's do attribute substitution.
Hey, you can play Minecraft now.
Very soon.
Your PC is going to be your body, mama.
February?
It's in February.
Alright. Well, it'll come earlier, but yeah, like I said, it'll probably be a long time to
What?
set up everything.
Is it to set up a PC it only take what, a day?
I guess. It depends on how lazy I am.
I'm probably not gonna be lazy. Because you were very excited with that.
So we'll give him attribute substitution 3. And we'll put his protection and his protection substitute into alteration and might, so he's got defense.
When will the next Pokemon will come?
Next year, it's a yearly thing.
What?
Yeah, don't you know?
Pokemon's a yearly new Pokemon games?
Yeah, just like Assassin's Creed and whatnot.
Oh, I thought it's actually 3 years or shit.
Well, sometimes sometimes it's just a spin-off. So
Oh.
yeah.
Then it's gonna be a spin-off then. Why everybody like Pokemon? It's literally just the same game. You capture monster in a ball.
Well, make Fortitude his focus.
He has attack specialization, don't remove that.
Ah, right, I guess we can keep his attack specialization. What would be good to have for a defender like him? We can give him, oh, armor mastery or something like that would be good.
God.
For defense, unarmored defense maybe.
No, just use armor.
Yeah, armor's better. He can wear 2 pieces of armor. Yeah. Armor mastery it is. Armor mastery tier 3. He can get to tier 3, right?
In the end, didn't much Konosuba.
Who?
You.
I already watched Konosuba.
No, the movie.
Oh, right. Ah, I guess I will download that too once our internet's finally back.
It's already back.
It's still not working currently.
Cucumber sucks.
Yeah.
What's seed box?
Check mo kung naka-ano na yung internet. Naka-on. Naka-ano yung internet? Umiilaw?
May ilaw pero nag-tubig, so wala pa. Bad, song.
Maybe you should
Just
change
use
it.
backside with TV, I like that more.
Alright.
Low sound.
More quiet is good. Alright, so how much have we spent so far? 6 plus 15 plus 6 plus 3 plus 3 plus 28.
Finally, I'm high level.
Yeah, and you're gonna be that way for quite a while. You won't be gaining XP for a while.
Alright. I like level 7 already.
You're 2 levels away from being the final level. That's bullshit. What you gonna do? Alright, we want him to have lots of defense. So I guess more agility.
What's that, the homebrew you made? 1 feet equals 1 plus on defense.
Huh?
Plus 3 soul plus guard. Up to tier 40.
Yeah, because I wanted us to reach like up to level 100, so that's what I want. So soon enough you'll be just using feats to.
But Team Hero was never finished.
Yeah, because it's kind of.
I hate it.
Yeah.
I don't like you won't even let me climb the tower.
What tower?
The tower. Man, if the cross fight is here, I will remember everything. I write all the arcs in there. The Brianna Trench arc, the Hot Town Saga, the Hell Tournament arc.
Oh yeah, the memories.
I even write all the arcs. But just look at, I even put like, let's say tournament arc, 667 episode dash 700 episode 700. Then time 46 episodes. God, that was a One Piece fan back then.
You're still a One Piece fan.
Yeah, after this day, duh. Oh
Okay.
yeah, so yeah, my idea is Luffy's.
You didn't notice.
I just want a long range sticky fingers.
Alright, so his guard is 5 plus 7 plus 10, 22. He can still raise that. His toughness is 5 plus 3 plus 10, 18.
I have a
and
feeling
this
Picoton is
result
an
is
imposter.
Nani. That's a good idea.
But why? Why do we need the sending anywhere? Anyway.
To make Babel raise up higher so you can grant one wish or something.
Why?
Because the sword told you so.
Fuck the sword. Is the sword is actually the imposter? Actually, if you collect the Babel and claim one wish, then Aksawa said, aha, fuck you, I wish for ultimate power. Then it's gonna be the final boss. Even though I defeated the final boss.
How the fuck you figure this out so quickly? I hate you.
Don't worry.
I'm gonna change the plot twist now.
The plot is actually Aksawa has a crush on me. No, the plot is actually, there's Michael and who's the other guy? Girl? Michael is the girl, then who's the guy? Shihaya. So we actually, in the end, they're contradicting each other because they secretly like each other. And try.
Alright, so how's this for his stats now?
His actualization is tier 2 now instead of tier 4.
Yeah. But don't worry, his equipment, he'll have deadly. It'll be basically the same thing.
I'm okay. Dear God, he has higher agility than me.
His perception is 0 though.
But though it's just like the owner just found a lost puppy and to bring it home.
Alright, worst chapter character. What wealth level equipment can he have?
What chapter you are?
At level 5, level 4. Wealth level 4.
Dear God, there's so many books in here.
Alright, so he'll have heavy metal as an item. And then he'll have his armor. He'll be wearing 2 armor.
You know what's a perfect name for that?
What?
His powers based on metal songs. Then all the power names just like Devil Trigger, Bury the Light, Devils Never Cry. It's just Devil May Cry songs.
All of his super ego techniques are named after Devil May Cry songs.
Yeah, because it's all metal. All Devil May Cry is all metal anyway.
Sure, his main attack will be called
Bury the Light.
Bury the Light. Yeah.
I am the storm that is approaching, provoking black clouds and isolation. I am the reclaimer of my name, but in blessed, I have been blessed. Let's have it a short knife.
Huh?
Let's have it a short knife.
We'll give him a short knife? Okay.
Because he has a crush on Sakuremi. Right? Wait, yeah!
Oh yeah, you made him do that. You made him flirt.
To Sakuremi.
Yeah. Alright, so he's got 10 slots and his maximum level is 5. Not bad. Let's leave the equipment for now and let's go to his attacks. What are we gonna call it? Alright, so there's one, we'll call it Bury the Light. What else?
Devils Never Cry.
Devils
Never Cry.
Never Cried. Alright, what else?
So what the fuck? Devil Trigger? You know that song? Right?
Yeah.
Bam, 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 put my Devil Trigger. Crimson Cloud.
Nice.
Backside Baby. Is it a back? Metal?
No, I don't think so.
Sanctuary. Is that Dante's called?
Sanctuary, you mean that guy?
Oh,
Golden Wind?
Wait. Is it Sanctuary? Let me just go to Safari.
Alright.
You cannot kill me. Subhuman.
Subhuman. Alright. That's gonna be his shapeshift, I guess.
When you're trying to use this like Dante apostrophe S, do you just put apostrophe?
It's easy enough to put an apostrophe, so yeah, I like to do it since I like being grammatically correct.
Me, I just don't care. I know autocorrect, fuck it.
Autocorrect sucks anyway.
Taste the blood.
Alright.
You know, you always heard that me playing.
That's his attack, I guess.
What's that called? You know this. Wait.
We got 4 more slots, 4 more songs for you to reference.
Oh my god, what's the devil that I like? Fuck.
What were his old super ego techniques? Metallica, Metal Bind, and Metal Cloak.
Virgil Battle Team. But he has no name.
Ah, that sucks. Can't turn that into an attack. Let's play the ending. The full version. It'll be exactly 6:30 when the song is finished.
Oh, that song!
What?
I forgot the name, but I like that as well.
Finished?
What do you mean by finish?
Oh, I thought me saying something made you remember something.
Shall Never Surrender.
Alright, that's
That song is called The Time Has Come, but it can be also called Shall Never Surrender. Huh.
Wanna reference them both?
Time Has Come. Yeah, that's it.
Alright.
That's all I remember that I like. There's one in Devil May Cry 3 I like, but I don't know the name. Alright, that's it.
Alright.
Finally, it's not going to be Rami Mano Requiem now for our session.
Yeah. Bye na